Hey guys, this is Jaden from Team Shadowstrike coming at you with another part on Cards That Make My Dick Hurt. This is part 26, and this one's going to be a little bit longer because I'm going to refresh your memory on the break ride. That'll go really great with this card. It's a clan that I just recently started talking about, and one I'm very excited to start playing when it does come out is Link Joker. Not only do we have amazing artwork that comes with this clan, but we have a very new ability which is called Lock, which is special to the Link Joker clan and a very few select reversed units. But also it's a very good, heavily control style of deck. And me, I'm a very heavily controlled player in almost every card game I play, mainly Vanguard and Yu-Gi-Oh! So Link Joker is definitely going to be a clan that I'm going to be playing. So anyway, let's get into this. The card that I'm going to be specifically talking about in this segment is Star Vader Nebula Lord Dragon. Now before I read Star Vader Nebula Lord Dragon, I'm going to refresh your memory on the break ride that comes out in Trial Deck 11. The introduction of Link Joker, and the break ride for Link Joker is Star Vader Infinite Zero Dragon. Now, obviously, if you're going to play Link Joker, you're going to have to buy 4 copies of this trial deck because the trial deck only comes with 1 copy. So anyway, let me read to you the break ride's ability. One second, guys. I need to get a drink here. Alright. Limit Break 4. When a Link Joker rides this unit, choose one of your opponent's rear guards in the front row and back row, lock them, and choose your Vanguard. That unit gets plus 10,000 power until the end of the turn, and when he attacks a Vanguard, he gains plus 2k, so he'll be able to battle a cross ride. But anyway, the thing I want to point out to you is when a Link Joker rides him, you get to lock an opponent's rear guard in the front and back row. Now, when we go back to Star Nebula Lord Dragon, listen to this. During your turn, all of your Link Jokers in the front row get plus 3,000 power for each of your opponent's locked units. So you remember when I read the break ride, Star Invader Zero Dragon, that when you break ride on top of him, you get to lock a rear guard of your opponents in the front and back row. So that means both of your rear guards in your front row will be gaining 6k automatically. Also, Star Vader Nebula Lord Dragon comes with a special ability. Counterblast 2 and choose one of your opponent's rear guards in the back row and lock it. So you have the potential to lock quite a bit of your opponent's cards. Most of the time you're gonna lock 3 cards. You might be able to lock 4 cards of your opponents. If you lock 4 cards of your opponents, that's gonna give them not much of a turn. So you're gonna be able to lock 2 units, and that's going to give the 2 rear guards in your front row a plus 6k, and then you can use Nebula Lord's ability to lock another unit. So, since it's an act ability, you could do it twice if you wanted to. So you could potentially lock 4 units of your opponents and gain 12k to your front rear guards, which is amazing. So Star Vader Nebula Lord Dragon is a really good card, and his break ride just makes him even worse. This is definitely going to be a very popular deck. If I know it's probably already insanely popular in Japan, and I can see why. Just to refresh you really quickly, locked units, when they're locked, they are turned face down like this. So that means they can't be retired, they can't attack, they can't boost, they can't intercept. They're pretty much just there and they're stuck. So that's just something to keep in mind. So, the combination of Star Vader Infinite Zero Dragon and Star Vader Nebula Lord Dragon is just freaking amazing. This is definitely going to be the Link Joker deck that I'm going to want to play. I might be interested in the other one. I think there's a Ride Chain. I haven't really researched any other versions of the Link Joker deck because this is the one that I like the best. Just very good card to be able to lock 3. Most of the time, you're going to lock at least 1 additional unit with the break ride. So you're gonna lock at least 3 units on your opponent's field, possibly 4. So it's just so amazing, guys. So I sound like fucking Dr. O. It's so amazing. So this has been kind of a quick overview of Star Invader, Nebula, Lord Dragon. I wanted to make sure I read the break ride to you guys to kind of make you think, wow, locking 3 units, possibly 4. And keep in mind, those units will stay locked until you end the turn you get after they're locked. So your opponent's going to lock them on their turn, you're going to go into your next turn, and they're going to stay locked, and you're going to have limited number of resources, and they don't get unlocked until you end your turn. So, very, very, very good units talked about today in this video. Wow, that was weird. So anyway, guys, in the comment section below, tell me what you think about Link Joker. Tell me if you plan on building this deck. I know I sure as hell am. Heavily controlled player like me is definitely going to have a field day with this deck. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, thumbs up the video, and I will see y'all later.